Good morning, guys. So today we're going to read a book to introduce you into what we're going to be learning about this week, and it's called Animals on the Farm, Chickens, because we are going to be exploring the life cycle of chickens. Good morning, guys. All right, we are going to read a nonfiction book about chickens because we are going to be learning about chickens this week. So our book is called Animals on the Farm, Chickens. And if you look real closely, you can see we have one of those nonfiction text features right here. We have a heading. Remember, the heading is big and bold, and it tells you what you're going to learn about on that page. So, fresh eggs. A farmer gathers fresh eggs from her chickens. Suddenly, one hen clucks. This means she has laid another egg. What are chickens? Chickens are birds with round bodies and long tail feathers. Here are some names. Remember, a male chicken is called a rooster, a female chicken is called a hen, and baby chickens are called chicks. A comb tops a chicken's head, and a wattle hangs below its beak. The beak comes to a sharp point. This lets the chicken peck at food. The beak also helps the chicken clean and smooth its feathers. Chickens called life on the farm. Chickens have houses called coops. There, hens lay eggs and chicks hatch. Chickens eat feed for meals. They also eat any bugs they find. At night, chickens call one another to the roost. Time for sleep, and a roost is where they go up to sleep on a perch. In the glossary, you can say it said comb is that flap on top of the skin. Peck means to pick up food with their beaks. Feed is the grains and mixture of stuff that they eat. Roost is a high place where birds go to sleep. And remember, they're going to go to that high place. That's one of their adaptations. They sleep up high to get away from predators for protection. And then hatch means to break out of an egg, and then the wattle is the flap underneath its neck. All right, so what we're going to do now is I want you to think about what you learned about chickens in this book, and we're going to connect to Seesaw so that we can write about them. All right, in Seesaw, you have 2 slides. So what you're going to do is I want you to try to write 2 really good sentences about what you learned about chickens. So for example, you might be able to write, I'm going to change my color so you can see it better. And remember, for it to be a sentence, it's got to have a capital and a period. I might write, and I'm writing with my keyboard, so it's a little bit messy. Chickens have a beak. Now, I can add on to that sentence, or I can leave it like that. Chickens have a beak. You can say what it's for. You could say to eat. You could talk about the life cycle. How do they start out? Any fact that you know, you're just going to write one sentence. Remember, it's going to have that capital at the beginning and period at the end. And then you're going to go to the next slide, and you're going to do the same thing. All right? I can't wait to read and see the facts that you learned about chickens.